Hello, and welcome to the video where I talk about the 3 best accessories released for the Samsung Note 9 cell phone. If you guys like this video, please give us a like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it, but you know what? I've wasted enough of your time with the intro. Let's just jump right into it. Now, number 1 is something that I think is one of the coolest things that Samsung has taken it upon itself to really push to its limits, and that is going to be the Gear VR headset. Now, if you guys have seen some of the other videos that I've done, you know that I'm a big sucker for VR. I have an Oculus Rift, I absolutely love it, and you know what, for people out there who are looking to do VR on a budget, the Gear VR is amazing. I've used them plenty of times. I think they're super immersive and they're super fun, and of course they made this one compatible with the Note 9 because it is the same size as that Note 8. So basically what happens here, you slide your phone into the front of the goggles, you put the goggles on, and the phone does all the heavy lifting for you. You're in a virtual world and you can look around. What's cool about this as well, you can actually get a remote, which makes it way more immersive because you can actually control the world around you and select things inside the games or the apps that you're using. So I definitely recommend getting a Gear VR headset. They are phenomenal. And now we're on to number 2. Number 2 might appeal to some people out there, but it's probably not going to appeal to everybody. Now, what I'm going to recommend you guys get is an HDMI to USB-C cable. Essentially what this would do, you hook one side, the HDMI side, into your television, and the other side, the USB-C side, goes into your phone. Your phone will be able to broadcast an image from itself into the TV in native 4K resolution. Now this is actually a pretty cool thing that your phone's able to do. You can find a cool video on your phone, plug it right into a TV, and it's able to run. So now when you're at your friend's house and they don't maybe have the streaming services or they don't have the machines there that can run a lot of these kind of different services that provide content, your phone essentially becomes a portable streaming service, especially for people who, you know, it's super useful for people who are on the go a lot, or for people who like to camp on the go. They're able to pull in signal off of the towers into their phone, hook it right into a device, and they're able to watch Netflix, YouTube, anything like that. So I definitely recommend getting one of these. Now the final item on the list I put here because it's actually my favorite and I have one myself and I absolutely love it. And this is the Samsung Galaxy Gear Watch. Now I have the Gear 3 watch. I love it. I have the Gear S3 Classic. That thing is phenomenal. It looks awesome, and essentially what it is, guys, is it's a phone on your wrist. You're able to receive text messages and respond to them. You can draw on with it. You can voice search and voice chat. It's very intuitive. It's very awesome. You can actually get little games on there. I didn't get too into that with it, but I mainly use it as a utility device. It keeps track of steps and everything like that as well. I definitely recommend this, not even just to Samsung owners, but for anyone who owns a phone. I use personally, for my personal phone, I use LG, and I use the Samsung Galaxy Watch with my LG. I like it that much. I think they're phenomenal. I think anyone who likes to use their phone a lot, or anyone who's into technology, is really doing themselves a disservice if they don't have one of these smartwatches. It's really just an extension of your phone into your everyday life, and comes in handy. It comes in handy anytime that you'd want to be able to use your device, but maybe it wouldn't be as efficient or polite to do so. So I, of course, recommend going out and getting a Galaxy Watch if you're thinking about getting a Note 9 or already have a Note 9 or any other smartphone for that matter. Now those 3 things, the Gear VR, the HDMI to USB-C cable, and the Gear Watch, are definitely on the top of my list, but there's some things you should also consider maybe getting some extras of, or getting them if you don't already have them if you're getting this device. First off, of course, is going to be the basics. You're going to want a case and a screen protector for your phone to protect it. These phones are not cheap, and to break one is going to break the bank for a lot of people. So you're going to want to protect the device. Along with that, go ahead and get some extra USB-C cables. Pick them up at Amazon, Best Buy, any other place that has them, and your phone, I mean, it'll thank you for it. You'll be able to charge it wherever you're at. Now, what's cool about this too is Samsung has proprietary wireless chargers, and these things are amazing. That's the one I use myself, even with my LG phone. The Samsung wireless chargers, in my experience, work the best. I definitely recommend you guys get one of those too. The only other thing I wanted to mention And this is just because they packed in so much memory with the Note 9, is you guys could go out there and you could get an SD card as well. Now this is just for those kind of tech junkies who want to push their phone to the limit, who want to push their phone maybe to its the capability of its 1 terabyte storage space with an SD card inside of it. That's for you guys out there. If there's any of you out there that actually have done that or are looking to do that, you should leave a comment below. I'd really like to get your thoughts on what you're even using that much space for on your device, because I know myself, I don't use my phone storage nearly even close to that capacity. So if you guys have something to say about that, please leave a comment below. Well, cool, we got through our list here. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys, and thank you if you've made it this far through the video. Feel free to check out my other videos. I really appreciate it when I see people kind of jump around and leave comments. I also really like likes, subscribes, though I really appreciate them. They really help grow the channel, and it just makes me happy. So, you know what? I hope you guys have a great day. I'll end the video on a good note like that. Yeah, until next time, guys. See ya.